sky. Throw your, throw your, throw your, throw your.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Darren Eady. Everybody calls me Coach D. I am a combat sports performance coach for the Warrior Warehouse here in Columbia, South Carolina. And today I want to introduce you to my new YouTube channel. It's called Fight for Your Brand. Fight for Your Brand is a MMA fighter promotion which helps develop fighters get more exposure in the MMA industry. So those who are hardcore fans know that it takes a lot of hard work to be very good at MMA. But what the hard part is that without exposure, it's hard for fighters to get to those big cards, to get to the UFC, Bellator, the World Series of Fighting, Invicta, all your main brands when it comes to MMA. So we're going to help develop fighters with their image so that they can get more exposure, so you, the fan, can follow them. Because without followings, big promotions are not going to notice. So what we do, we help fighters with their videos. We help them do photo shoots. We help them do content marketing. We help them get more exposure on social media. Our main goal is content development so fighters can really be seen. That's why our sponsor is Fight Camp Promotion. That's what they do. It's all about promoting fighters. Because as a coach, I see all the hard work that a fighter does. And I hate that they don't really get the kind of push that's needed for them to be successful in this sport. Most of the fighters that we come across are high-level fighters. They're very elite athletes. They just don't have exposure. So that's what we're here to do with Fight for Your Brand. We want to brand individual fighters so that they can get the name recognition and the proper exposure that they need so fans can follow them. So if you're a fight fan and you're looking for that next up-and-coming fighter, where are you going to find them at? Are you going to hope somebody like UFC gives them exposure, or one of the other brands? Or are you going to be able to watch them fight and watch them train and watch them do interviews and listen to them, and you can become your own personal fan with them? You can go, oh, I like that guy. I'm not worrying about that he's not in UFC or Bellator yet. I just like how he fights. I want to follow his fights. I want to see where he goes and what he does. That's a true fan. A fan that's somebody just supports a fighter or supports a team no matter what they're doing because they like that person or they like that team. So that's what we're doing with Fight for Your Brand. We're being dedicated to fighter development. So what we'd like you to do is subscribe to this page below and join the crowd, join the crew, and follow us as we grow. So you're going to see interviews, you're going to see fight camp training, you're going to see photos, you're going to see everything that a fighter needs and does on a regular basis, so you can decide if you like them. And then if you like them, then you'll follow them. If you'll follow them, then they will get the exposure that they need to make it to the UFC. Of course, if they're good enough. All right, this is Darren Eady. They call me Coach D. Follow, subscribe to our page, and let's join the crowd. Take care. You have a good day.
Throw your hands in the sky. Throw your hands in the sky.